Hi everyone, so super sorry, it has been such a long time since I filmed a video. My schedule has been actually crazy these days, which is funny because I kind of don't have a life, but I have been working a lot and trying to socialize a little bit more. Hence why I haven't posted a video in a little while. But I have finally got some free time to sit here and, you know, film a few videos, so that's what I'm going to do. This video isn't about, you know, this video isn't the best topic or the best, you know, video that I could be filming, but it's the best that I could come up with right now, so that's why I'm going to film it. And as you could tell from the title, it is my stolen wallet story, which let me tell you was very depressing. So yeah, let me just jump right into the video because I don't know what else to say in this intro and I don't want it to be too long. So let me just tell you the story. So it all started last week. Oh, by the way, I do have my glass of wine sitting here because I don't think I could get through this story without it. I'd probably end up crying or something. So, you know. Anyway, so it all started last Wednesday when I had to go into work early. I go to work early every Wednesday. And it was a nice 72-degree day, sunny. It was like the perfect day. It's the first nice day that we've had this year in New England, actually. But anyway, so I went into work early, and I'm at work for a few hours, you know, and whatever, you know, what will have you. And I had to go run an errand for one of the people in the back that I work with. I had to go somewhere. I had to go get an oxygen tank, like refilled or whatever. Not an actual oxygen tank that you breathe, but one that you like, you know, hook up to like a welding machine. I don't really know, nor do I give a crap, but that's what I had to do. So he goes and puts the tank in my trunk of my car. So I get in the car, it's about a 20-minute drive to the place. So I go, you know, I'm cruising down the road, you know, jamming out to some music, having a great day. And then it took a turn for the worse. So I pull into the parking lot, I back up to like this thing where you put the tank on or whatever it is. There was two, they were called docks, and there was two of them. There was one over to the left, there was one to the right. I pulled up to the one to the right, I get out of my car, and it says that you have to put the tank on the dock so they can fill it up. I said, oh my god, I thought they were gonna come to my car and get it out for me, but no. So I pull this sucker, this huge bastard out of my trunk, and I put it on the dock, and then it says you have to go in and pay, and when you come out, you give the receipt to the guy, and he fills it up, or whatever. So I go in, I pay, do what I gotta do, I come out, they have it filled up for me already. And then he says to me, next time can you just put the tank on the other dock, because this is the propane dock, I don't know. I was like, alright, whatever, I don't even care, I've never been here before, just put the tank in my car and let me go. But he doesn't, he has like the tank standing there and he's like basically come and take it, and I was like, oh my god. So when I leave, I have the receipt with me, my wallet in my hand. What are they doing downstairs? I have the receipt and the wallet and my phone in my hand. God knows what possessed me to keep my wallet in my hand. Why couldn't I just put it in my pocket? That's my question, but I didn't. I go and get the tank from the guy, and it was so goddamn heavy because they have it filled up with whatever now. So I'm carrying it back, and I friggin' am about to drop it at my car because the thing was so like huge and whatever. So I take my wallet and I kind of like, so I have the tank and I kind of like throw my wallet up onto the roof of my car. God knows why I would do something so foolish as this, but I did. I throw the tank in my car, I close the door, and my brain was just somewhere else, and I jump in my car and then I leave. I friggin' leave. I got this immediate sensation to want to vomit all over myself, actually. It kind of was something, it was kind of like I just got punched in the stomach and then in the face, and then I was hit by a car. I kind of felt like that, if I could describe it in any way, shape or form. Yeah. So I get in the car. If I had a paper bag would have came in handy because I would have needed that because I think I was gonna like hyperventilate and just pass out in my car and just die. I don't think I would have been upset if there wasn't $600 cash in the wallet, as well as all my credit cards, ID, school ID, health insurance card, 2 Starbucks gift cards, and whatever else, I can't remember. I never carry cash on me, by the way, ever. I never carry cash on me. The thing that I do immediately is call my mother, because what else do you do in a situation like this? I didn't know what else to do. So I called my mom, and I'm crying on the I'm crying on the phone as I'm driving down the road, going the exact route back to the place, because I had to go look and see if it fell off my, well, it did fall off my car, God knows where. So I'm driving down the road and I'm crying on the phone, and my mom thinks I hit someone or killed someone or got into an accident or someone hit me. She doesn't know what's going on, and I'm trying to tell her, but I'm still crying, and I'm trying to look, and I'm driving down the road. Oh, it was so bad. I couldn't deal with it. I finally tell my mom what is going on. So she is like having a heart attack herself, and she's like, Anthony, it's fine. It's a wallet. It's money. No one's dead. It can be replaced. As she's getting in her car to fly down to where I am, and then she calls her sister that lives right next to us to come with her to come search. So she's in her car, my mom's in her car, and they're both heading down there because I have to go back to work because I have to go bring this friggin' stupid tank that I had to leave to go get. Oh my God, it was so bad. So needless to say, I'm like sweating. I can feel like the sweat under my armpits. It's disgusting, but I could feel like I was just sweating, and I felt sick and nauseous, and you know, it was very bad. It was very bad. Because now I don't have an ID on me. I had no money. My gas light came on in my car. I needed to get gas. I had no money to get gas. It was so bad. So my mom goes to the place and goes inside because she's gonna find out if these people have security cameras and whatever. So she ends up going in, and they didn't have batteries for the remote or something, so that was just a whole issue in its own. And you know, the guy's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I can't believe this happened. Like, buddy, you probably have my wallet, so up yours. You probably like fell off in the parking lot or something, and you like scurried your little chipmunk ass out there to go get it. But I guess he didn't have it, I don't know. So they ended up checking the security cameras and calling me back and saying they didn't see anything. But I did file a police report, so the police have to go there and look at their security cameras anyway, because you don't believe people with stuff like that. People are shady. Oh, I'm texting Paige and she says hello. So I ended up leaving and going back to work in the worst mood you could imagine. I was so upset, and like my day was just like ruined because like if any of you have lost a wallet, especially with like a good amount of money in it, it's frustrating to lose your wallet with just your ID in it, never mind, you know, all of your credit and debit cards, your license. It's very frustrating. So needless to say, my mother ends up calling me. Her and my aunt didn't find anything. They actually got out of the car and started walking the route that I took to where I was going, and they didn't find anything. So some little bastard out there found my wallet and took it, which, you know, if you found money or something, I can understand you not taking it, but when you find someone's wallet with their ID in it, you damn know where they live, who they are, how to get in contact with them. But no, they took it anyway. So, you know, what trash, that's all I've got to say. If you're watching this and you're the one that took my wallet, you are a piece of trash, and karma will get you. That was delicious, I'll tell you. Anyway, so then I had to get a new ID that day. I needed something because I couldn't just, you know, live my life without, you know, not going to the liquor store and them carding me or something. No, I actually needed to drive around. But anyway, so I go to the DMV. Now you'd think because of my hard day, they would give me some kind of leeway. They didn't. After waiting an hour and a half, I finally get to go up to the guy that, you know, is gonna take my picture and all of that. My mom had given me a check, a business check that didn't have my name on it. So the guy says, you have the $26.50. So I said, yeah, can I give you a check? He goes, is your name on the check? So I said, no, it isn't. However, this is a business check if that makes the difference, because, you know, they might not take personal checks, this is a business one. Now, I ended up, so now, mind you, the DMV is about to close in like 20 minutes. I'm having a freaking heart attack, okay? I call my friend Lindsay, and I said, Lindsay, can you please get to the DMV in like 10 minutes? I'm having anxiety. I need you to come pay for my license, whatever. So she says yes and whatever. She jumps in her car and she flies down there. She was there in like 10 minutes, thank God. So I say to the guy, I said, my friend's downstairs. Can I go let her in? So can I go get her so she can come up here and pay for it? They're not gonna let her in because it's past closing time. So you're telling me if I go downstairs and ask the security guard at the door if my friend can come in only to come upstairs and pay for my license, they're not gonna let her? So then I say, okay, fine. Do you think they can open the door and she can like throw me her debit card in so I can come upstairs and no. It needs to be her that uses the debit card because they need to see her license. You know, you'd think after my rough day, which is my fault technically, yes, but you'd think after having the day that I had, people would be a little more nicer, a little more lenient, a little more forgiving. No, they don't care. They don't care about you and what kind of day you had. I totally missed this part of the story where the guy, when I told the guy that the check that I had, he told me I could go up to the cashier, upstairs to the cashier and ask her if she could take it. So I took my papers and I ended up going upstairs. Mind you, this is all before my friend got there. I go upstairs to the cashier lady and I say, can you cash this? I need to go downstairs and pay for my license or whatever. Sorry, we don't take third-party checks. I picked up my papers, I turned around and I walked away because I think if I didn't walk away at that moment, I probably would have jumped through the window and attacked her because in that moment I felt like that's necessary. That was what was gonna happen and that whole situation happened. So she ended up coming. I go downstairs and the security guard did let her in the door. We go to pay for the frickin' ID. It needs to be your name on the debit card because your name is on the license. So he's basically saying that I need to be the one using a card because it's my license. May I ask how that makes any sense? Who really cares? Who's paying for it? So then we had to go to an ATM inside the building on the other side upstairs and pay a $2.50 transaction fee to take the money out of her bank. It was just a real process they put me through. It was just a real process. So, main reason for making this video, don't put your wallet on top of a car. That's really the moral of the story. Other than that, I think, you know, you guys should be in good shape. That's my story time video for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. And don't worry, because I will be posting more videos on this channel. That is all I have for you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your night, or a great day, or whenever you watch this. And I hope your week is better than mine has been. So that is it. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you all later.